Hello everybody, Mark here at Gilbo Realty. Wow, it's been 7 days since I've done a video. For the last 48 hours, I was going to put a video up on Sunday, Monday morning. And I guess tractor trailer went down the road, down the street here, and took out a couple telephone poles on accident. And we've been without internet and cell service and any kind of internet on my cell phone for 48 hours. So in order for me to do any business, I had to travel about 3 or 4 miles down the road to get the internet, but I can't really do that because all my work on my printers, everything's here too. So it's been a traveling back and forth, just trying to get work done, but at the same time it was almost impossible to do a video. Since all my stuff is here in my office. Okay, it's my setup. So at the same time, if you need anything, I had some people reach out to me, ask me to review their houses. I'm going to do that right here today, a couple of them. And if you need anything, you have any questions in your house that may be listed in the villages or whatever, give me a shout. I have no issues helping you out. But you have to call me directly. I can't call you. That'd be interfering with the listing. But if you have any questions, just want to know what my opinion is on the market, where you think you may have gone wrong on your listing, or maybe it's just pricing, what do I think? Feel free to reach out to me. I'll be happy to help. I'm not going to intrude on your listing agreement. Not at all, period. That's not our gig. There's plenty of business for everybody. But if you need help and you just have some questions that you may or may not be getting from your existing realtor, feel free to call me. But we're going to review some houses. I got probably 4 or 5 here. One of them is from the Village's website because it was requested by a client of the Village's to review our house online. Take a look at it and maybe get some other views on it as well. Maybe she can get this baby sold. You're going to find out, and I'll give you my opinion on that property, and also the reason why I think her property's taking a little bit longer to sell. And this is going to be a problem for many people that are listing with the Villages, okay? And you may think that your best option is to list your house with a Village, but it doesn't always work out that way, as many people are finding out. Village's inventory is off the rockers. And inventory in the MLS is about 460 homes, down a little bit, slightly. That'll fluctuate, especially now going into a hot season. And typically would drop a little bit. My guess is the state of Florida has a ton of inventory. The Villages is no different. There's a ton of inventory in the Villages. But that's a good thing for buyers. Okay, we just listed a house here in upstate New York the other day for 800 something grand. It sold 100 grand over asking in about 36 hours. Okay, so that's what's happening. That's why a lot of people from states outside of Florida, northern states, some western states, California, some other areas, they're getting exorbitant prices right now. How long that's going to last is anybody's guess. I know that the foreign money, overseas money that has been coming into Florida has dramatically dropped, down over 20-25% this year. Thankfully, the homes up north are still selling okay. So that these people can take their money, their exorbitant sale price that they typically wouldn't get in a normal market. Not in a market where its inventory is plentiful. And they're going to take that money down south of Florida and be able to purchase a home at a much better rate, much lower loan to value, or all cash. Okay? So that's the beautiful thing right now is that a lot of people up north are keeping the market going down south in the southern states. So be thankful to all those northerners still buying houses down here. Okay? But at the same time, it's a different story up there. Now, if you're from the south and you're looking to move to the north, it's going to be a nightmare for you to find a house sometimes in some of these areas. Even $1 million home is going very quick because there's just not a huge amount of properties in these areas. So imagine a $300,000, $250,000, $350,000, $400,000 home where majority of the buyers sit at. So that's what I'm talking about. There's 2 different markets. And without that experience in 2 different places, like if you just sell in the Villages, you have no clue what's going on in other states. You don't have any clue what's going on up here. And in the number one movers to the Villages are New Yorkers, whether you like them or not. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, okay, New York City. A lot of the people up here are moving down there or buying second homes. And if you don't really understand what they're experiencing in their state, then sometimes you don't really comprehend 100% what's going on in their lives and how difficult it can be. But the excitement they can get too, because they're getting more for their home than they ever thought they could. Okay, that just happened to me today. We got these people way above what they thought they were going to get for their property. That makes me ecstatic. So let's look at some properties though. Let me pull up a property here and we'll get going. Okay, property number 1146 McGrath Way. McGrath, MAGRATH. Sits at $414,000. They just dropped at $10,000. It's $214 a square foot, and it's 1,927 square foot. Okay, taxes about $3,400. Take that with a grain of salt. But they just updated this on 5/1 that a new roof is going to be installed prior to closing. Not just mold on this one, guys. This one needs a roof. Okay, so it says, discover your slice of paradise in the Villages, Florida. You will be loving the lifestyle during the golden years. Check out this charming Camellia designer home. 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage. Situated on 0.165 acres, cul-de-sac. Nice. In the village of Sable Chase. Okay, and this is a good area. It's up near those, in between the 466s. And let's just check it out on the map here real quick. Okay. So here's Bacall Golf Course. You got Bogarts. You got Mallory Hill, Pelican. There's Buena Vista. There's Morse Boulevard. Okay, and in the middle here. So you get a general idea where it's at, right? So, and there's Odell Circle. So here it is sits. So let's look at some photos though. Because really that's what matters. Now this one's sitting at, it's near that $200 a square foot mark. And they're going to throw a new roof on it. So if you're looking in the areas up here in these older sections, which are beautiful, maybe this one will pique your interest. This is vinyl siding, as you can see. Landscaping's fine. I love the older trees. They're all grown up, filled in nice. This is pretty. I love the color of the house. It's pretty. This little design here they got around this. Isn't that nice? I like to do that with my driveway. It's pretty. Walks right into the house. Let's get inside here. Here's the layout. So we're going to walk in, and I love this layout, the Camellia, because the primary bedroom in the back has a double closet and a big ensuite, okay? It's separate from the other two bedrooms. This is on the other side of the house. I like that. Plus, there's a pocket door that can close off to these folks too. Okay. There's the front door. This is all tile, I believe, except for some of the bedrooms have carpet. It's pretty. I like the color of this house. The white trim, tile go together. They're not granite countertops. They're not quartz. They're just standard countertops. But they're clean. Cabinets are clean. Gas stove. White appliances. Got this little nook area here. Like that. It's going to need a little bit of paint. A couple spots. Okay. Big kitchen. Big place to work in. Here's the living room, dining area. Living room's right here, family room. Like these old pillars. I think the lanai has windows. It's enclosed. We'll take a look. So it's a pretty good sized room. I take that carpet out. You can see it needs some work. There's a look in. Okay. Tile out here too. It's nice. Yeah, these look like they're, I think they're windows. See the storms? I think. It could be screened. I could be totally wrong. I do like these blinds that come down. No, they're windows. Okay. And this looks like a bedroom master. So this is the primary bedroom, and I love the bedrooms. And you guys may too. I love the bedrooms that walk out to the lanai. I just like it. I don't know why. I just do. You can tell these are the older doors as well. Okay. I'd probably swap out the carpets. That's me. Dual closets. His and her closets. Must be a linen closet right here, is my guess. Dual sink bath with a makeup counter. Nice. It's got the gold shower. All right, laundry, gold doorknobs. Look at that. You know, I bet your gold's going to come back in style. I don't know if gold ever went out of style, but they definitely went out of style when it came to shower doors and doorknobs. Okay. Another bedroom with carpet. This is the shared bath with tile. It's nice. Again, I need some updates. Another bed. Looks like 12 by 15. Yep, so they share this. So you can always tell the roof. See how you see these lines up and down the roof? See this? Okay, that means the plywood's sagging here. So this roof definitely needs to be replaced. This side has mold on it, but you can still see the lines going up and down. So that's going to be replaced. Just keep that in mind, okay? Now you are in a circle here. That's nice. You do have a busy road behind you. But you're not going to have this front traffic going in and up and down your street. Not going to happen. So here you are right here. Okay. Pretty view. I love drone photos. Here you are again, looking the other way. Okay, Sable Chase Pool. It's pretty. All right, so that's it for photos. So that's not too bad. Okay, so let's zoom out. Let's zoom back in. We need some stats. Okay, so here we are. 414,000. 1,927 square foot. 3 beds, 2 bath. 1146 McGrath Way. It sits at $214 a square foot, folks. It's a pretty good deal. It was built in 06, but they're going to throw a new roof on it. The flooring in there, the tile looks really good. I'd probably do some updates. Definitely going to have to get rid of some of the gold faucets, doorknobs, and one of the showers door needs to go. That stuff's old, and that's just not going to sell. Get you top dollar for a house anymore. White appliances probably have to go, but there's a ton of landlords around in anywhere in any state that'll scoop that up from you in a heartbeat and give you some money for it. So I would definitely consider that. Taxes are about $3,400, but again, take that with a grain of salt. Those will probably change depending on what you pay for it. And so 5-1 new roof, Village of Sable Chase. All right, so that's just keep this in mind. This has potential. I'd like to look a bit. The landscaping is minimum and not too overbearing for you. So let's go to another one. Okay, 1816 Flynn Circle. 3 beds, 2 bath, 1,918 square feet. It's a pretty looking house. This is on, I may have reviewed the one next door to this. There's a couple here for sale. But this, you can see the building going on behind it heading south. Okay. But that's gonna be a tough sell right here. But it sits at $320 a square foot. Annual tax is about $8,500, give or take. Village of Monarch Grove. It was built in 2019. This house is only 5 years old. So 3 beds, 2 full baths, 1,918 square feet, just to reiterate. And this is where it's located. Okay, there's Marsh Bend, right? That goes up to the shopping center up here, Publix, Magnolia Plaza. It's where I get my coffee. So you know where you are. Then the newer sections are from here on down, right? And so there's a bunch of people moving south of you. This is going to be dirty and a little dusty for a while. But let's look at some photos. I like to look at this house. It's got a nice wide driveway too. It's pretty. Nice. Just all that dirt behind you. Okay. Basic landscaping. Love it. You can do what you want. Okay, you're kind of tucked here in the corner. Got a fence behind you. It's not a bad sized lot. Man, imagine this one over here. Whew, looking at that all day till that's done. Man, that's going to put a lot of dust on your house. Okay, so here's your walk-in. It's nice. Nice big living room. So you walk in this way. Dining room, kitchen, eating area. Okay. Like I said, I like the rectangular island. Appliances are nice. Not a huge amount of cabinet space, but you do have double-sided here, so that'll help. Okay. Just basic countertops. Gas stove. That's nice. There you go. Recessed lighting. Okay. Okay. Little eating area. All right, we're in a bedroom. This is obviously not the primary. Now we're back out to the kitchen. Not sure how they popped that bedroom picture in there, but okay. Now we're back here. Pictures, folks. Pictures. I don't know if these guys have assistants putting them up, these photos, but I don't know. If I had an assistant putting my listing up, there's no way I'm going to let them activate that thing without me double checking it, just because of that. Okay? I mean, these are nice photos of the countertops and everything. That's fine. But you don't need this many. That's a nice view, looking out to the lanai in the backyard. Back in the kitchen again. Okay, we get it. We get it. Let's move on. Okay. Now, just because the MLS allows you 100 photos doesn't mean you have to take 100. Really, you can do a house in about 50 to 60 photos. Really, really nice. See, I think you guys are getting the drift. Keep going back to this room. We can't get out of this room. There we go. Okay. Lanai. So we have another door here, slider. This cute area. It's not the biggest lanai, but it's fun. Couple fans. Maybe there's a third one over here we don't see. Maybe. That's cute. We got a little decor in the door. Yep, there's a third fan. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like the pad outside, too, the concrete pad. You put a grill out there if you want. All right, we're in a master, right? So you go from outside right to the master bath. It's nice. Dual sink. Nice mirrors. I like to walk in shower when we get around to it. Good. Love it. With a seat. Okay. Good. Tile shower. Walk-in closet. Okay, the other walk-in closet, I think. So, toilet with pocket door, walk-in closet. Must be only one walk-in closet by the looks of it. Okay, I like to recess ceiling with a fan. I don't know why they keep using these cheap fans without a light. Doesn't that annoy everybody? Does that annoy you guys? That your fan doesn't have a light on it? It drives me nuts. That fan's like $29. So for $39, I can get a light on it. That's what you need to put in these houses. Don't be so cheap on the fan. Put a $39 fan in there, $49 with a light. Okay? And I know it's not the buyers. It's the villages going cheap. Okay. Penny pinching. All right, carpet. Builders love the penny pinch, but they always penny pinch on the wrong things. Some do. All right. There's closet, another bedroom, closet. Here's the hallway bath. Shared, I'm assuming. Okay. Tile shower, nice. This is the other bedroom. Recessed ceiling, carpet. Okay, pretty basic, pretty plain Jane. All right, I like they did the garage floor. I like it. Obviously, this was a rental, as you can see, right? I like the sink out here in the garage. That's nice. I'm assuming this is storage with a furnace in there and a hot water tank, potentially. There's all your utilities, so I'm assuming that's the case. All right, so I like this nice big pad. I love that. Very nice. Yeah, I like this house. I like the fact it's in the corner. You kind of have some privacy from your neighbors. Bigger than normal lot. You got some brush here. The only thing you're probably not going to like for the next 3 years looking at this is the view. It's going to take them a long time to get up there. And it's going to be dirty, especially for these guys. So that's one thing you're going to have to weigh out. Okay. I think if there was one time you leave drone photos out, it's probably this house, especially with all this behind you. Okay, so let's go back to the main screen. Let's see what we got. So we have 1,918 square feet. It's $320 square foot right now. 3 beds, 2 full bath, built in 2019, so it's only 5 years old. Taxes sit at about $8,500. Village of Monarch Grove. Okay, it is impressive. It does have 2-car garage, plus it has a golf cart garage as well. New Eastport's Square is just minutes away. No, it's just steps away, right? And other than that, that's where it sits. But the good thing, this is close to shopping. You know, you are very close to shopping here. Right here's Magnolia Plaza. Got a Publix in there, coffee shop. There's a bunch of stuff, restaurants. You can get food there. So it's pretty popular. So it's not bad. It's not too far to Sawgrass. It's not too far to Brownwood up north. It's pretty good. So anyways, think about this one. 1816 Flynn Circle. I feel bad that they're building right behind it. It might turn some people off until all that's done. But how long it's going to be until that's done behind it is anybody's guess. Let's go to another one. Okay, ladies and gents. 3467 Ridgewood Path. 415,000. 3 beds, 2 bath, 1,392 square feet. It's got a paver driveway still. Nice. Grass looks nice. Basic landscaping. I love it. I don't like the overbearing landscaping. A lot of people can't maintain it. It's been on the market 81 days. $298 a square foot. It's 3 beds, 2 bath. And $3,400 a year for taxes built in 2012, about 14 years ago. I'm sorry, 12 years ago. This home is located in highly sought-after Fernandina neighborhood. 3-2 Sunkist model, boasting a renovated kitchen, featuring a 5-foot island, quartz countertops, soft-close drawers, and cabinets, and a stylish backsplash with no smudge stainless steel new appliances. No carpet, no popcorn ceilings. Yeah, get some of those older areas, popcorn ceilings are definitely noticeable. Enjoy a golf cart ride to Brownwood or Lake Sumter Landing with a plethora of restaurants and entertainment. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go down and see where it's located. So here you are. Right, there's Manatee Pool. Zoom in here. So there's Buena Vista over here. Obviously Morse Boulevard over here. There's her Hillsboro. You're in a pretty good location here. You are close to quite a bit, right? So let's look at some photos, though. Let's look at this. All right, let's zoom in. So vinyl siding. I do like the paver driveway. It's kind of cool. It's beautiful. Landscaping is very basic. I like it. Let's go see what we got. Okay. All right. Nice. I like this area. You can sit. As you can see, the sun's beating on this, but you can sit here in this corner without any sun whacking you. All right. I like the floor. Looks nice. Kitchen island's pretty. I don't know why they didn't extend that, though. See this? They should have extended that out. They did a little bit, but not a lot. Okay. Let's just make sure I didn't miss one. Okay, so there's one. There's the front door as you walk in. Okay. All right. There's the, and then walk out to the lanai. There's the dining area. Yeah. I don't know. I think I would have probably made this extend out over here so you could put some chairs here, but I guess it's a little bit, maybe 2-3 inches, maybe. The kitchen's nice, though. The cabinets are nice. The backsplash is good. I like the countertops. But it's a small kitchen. It's not very big. So you had to add these counters, these shelves, I mean. Jeez, these cabinets to put other stuff in. There's just not a huge amount of cabinets here. I'd have to throw half my stuff out. Okay, nice. Good. Okay. Here's a bedroom with a bath and a walk-in closet. I'm assuming this is the primary, maybe. Okay, they bring them floors in here. Nice. They got tile in the bathroom by the looks of it. Let's check out the bathroom, see if they take a picture of it. Walk-in closet. Good. Got attic access there, too. You know, this was probably the most popular countertop about 10, 15 years ago. There was, bar none. It wasn't even close. So that this home age definitely fits this time period. This countertop fits the time period of this house. All right, dual sinks, older cabinet, it's fine. Nice. No bedroom with a closet. Okay, here's a hallway bath with a surround. Okay. Another bed. A little bit longer, not as wide on this one. All right, so here's the lanai. It's enclosed with windows. I like that. I like the fan. That's pretty cool. All right. Then you're out. You got your outdoor area with this nice canopy over you. That's nice. Okay, got a hot tub here too. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd sit there with these windows out here. Okay, I do like the concrete pad out here. It's nice. You're pretty close to your neighbors though. Okay, it works. That's a good sign. You never know. A lot of these hot tubs never work or not. You know, those motors are breaking all the dang time. Okay. All right. I mean, it's cute. Vinyl siding. Looks okay. So let's look at some stats. So 3467 Ridgewood Path, 415,000, 3 beds, 2 bath, 1,392 square foot, or 1,400. They just dropped it by $4,000. It's been on the market for what, 81 days, going on 3 months, sitting at $298 a square foot. It is a good area. It's close to a lot of things. $298 a square foot, based on where some of the houses are falling, even ones that are even a couple years old. This might be a little high. But 3 beds, 2 full bath, built in 2012. It is a good neighborhood, Fernandina neighborhood. 3.2 Sunkist model. Okay? But you have to ask yourself, you know, can I buy a newer home for less price per square foot? And you probably could. Okay? But if you like this area, a lot of people like the old areas. And they're beautiful. You drive through some of these neighborhoods, they're absolutely stunning. Okay? So last price was $419,000. It's down to $415,000. Let's see. They started at $425,000, $419,000, $415,000. So they're lowering it about $5,000 a month. They've dropped about 2.5%. And let's just see where it goes. Okay. So if that one piques your interest, give us a call, guys. Let's go to another one. Okay, 747 Barron Place. I like this place. It's cute. 1,510 square feet, 3 beds, 2 full bath. Okay, sitting at $231 a square foot. 3 beds, 2 full bath, $3,800 for taxes. Built in 2020. 4 years old. Okay, beautiful 3.2 Anchor 3 model. Room for a pool just minutes from Sawgrass in the highly desirable village of St. Catherine. Every village is desirable. Right? 2-car garage, interior laundry room, double sinks, walk-in shower. Bedrooms 2 and 3 each offer built-in closets. I hope so. And so let's see where it's located. Okay, so there's, let this baby zoom back. So there's, okay, so here's Megasin coming up, I think. Jeez. Okay, there's Southern Oaks. Sawgrass is over here. There's Megasin. Okay. So let's see where they started at. $374,900. Now it's down to $350,000. So $25,000 off in a matter of 3 months. Not even. 81 days. $25,000 drop. So let's look at some photos because that's really what matters. Let's see. Zoom in. They didn't even. There's the stars. So let's go to the first picture. There we go. All right, I like this model. It's cute. Vinyl siding. I like the kitchen. I like the dark cabinets with the flooring. It's nice. Gas stove. Big and open area. You can put chairs here, stools as well. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. I like the floor. It's vinyl, but it's pretty. All the ceilings, cheap village fan. Okay, dining area. All right. So you get a little hallway over here with a bathroom and probably some bedrooms. This must be the primary with the carpet. And so you walk in here. There's your bath. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, dual sink. Walk-in shower with a toilet, pocket door. Walk-in closet. There's another bedroom that's smaller. That looks kind of tiny. 12 by 12 maybe. Maybe. Okay, this must be the hallway bath that is shared with the surround. All right. I like the darker cabinets as long as you have something to lighten the room up a little bit. Okay. Nice. Laundry off the kitchen, I'm assuming. All right, here's the lanai. Now, I don't mind this lanai model because you have some privacy. I guess there's pros and cons. Everybody I meet that has the lanai that's wide open looking at your neighbors, they say they want to put a wall in or plant a bunch of bushes. So I don't mind these. You have some privacy like they're doing. They have their chairs behind this wall. Okay. You're kind of close to your neighbors. Not too bad, but I would probably do what these neighbors over here are doing, put up some shrubs. Okay. Good. All right. That's it for picks. So let's look at that one. Let's see. So 350,000, 1,510 square feet, 3 beds, 2 baths. It's down to 231 a square foot. This house is only 4 years old. 3 beds, 2 full baths, 3,800 a year in taxes. Again, take that with a grain of salt. 1,510 square foot. Yes, I'm repeating myself. Okay, so 3-2 anchor, 3 model. Room for a pool. Just very close to Sawgrass Grove if you want entertainment. Not too far from Magnolia Plaza if you want to go shopping. It's a few minutes away, about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, I don't mind this house. It's nice. Village St. Catherine. It's nice. I drove through that whole area. It's pretty, and it's a good location. So take a look at that when you get a chance. And let's go to another one. Okay, 1725 Vanbeck Circle. And I'm surprised this house is still on the market. I think I reviewed this like 2 months ago. How long has this been on the market? Yeah, 81 days. I'm really surprised. This has a really nice backyard, and it's wooded behind it. Now, how long that stays wooded, I have no clue. But I would just check and see if the Villages has any plans to build behind you, because there is a little path here. But this has a great backyard, a lot of privacy. You could put a pool in. They dropped it $20K. It's 3 beds, 3 full baths, 2,000 square foot, and it's open all week long. Obviously, it's empty. They're not living there. And 81 days on the market, 0.33 acres. Got a good lot. Huh? Built in 2023. This thing's a year and a half old. Annual tax amount, $1,000. In your dreams. Not going to happen. Sits at $393 a square foot. Okay? So one or more photo has been virtually staged. New price. Welcome to the Village of Newell. I don't mind Newell. That's nice. Near Sawgrass. Going to be near, obviously, Eastport and some of the other areas that are open down there. You know, it's going to be a 10-minute golf cart ride, maybe 15, maybe 20. We'll see when it's all done, which may take a few years from now. So, anyways, let's look and see what they have. The stackable slider door exits at 27 foot, 11 inches, and 10-foot lanai. Okay. All right, let's take a look at some photos. The only thing I didn't like about this house when I last looked at it, I didn't like the fact that the shutters, the garage doors, and were not a different color. This kind of house kind of blends in with itself. It's not very good. I would have done this white, these white, maybe even a different color up here. So the colors don't do this house justice, and the landscaping is crap. Okay, but it's not their fault. That's just what they planted, the villages, right? So let's look at some photos. Okay. Golf cart garage. I like this. It's pretty. The neighbor next door has a pool. It's beautiful. Okay, a ton of privacy here. All right. All right, front door. I like this model because I think there's a bedroom and a bath over here, which you can pocket door off. Coat closet on the right here on the left. Yeah. Big area. Nice. This is definitely staged. But I don't mind this model. It's a good model. Okay. I like the lighting. It's pretty. There's that cheap Village fan. I'm going to send them $100 so that for the next 10 houses they can put in a fan with a light. Okay. Sliding glass doors. Nice. Not a huge amount of cabinets. Dining room. Yeah, I guess they're okay. This makes a difference. These are quartz countertops. Gas stove. Yeah, it's pretty. I like the cabinets. I like the lighting. I like the flooring. It goes well with it. All right. Let's see if we can get to the bedrooms. I'm going to zoom through a couple of these. I don't want to take too long on 40 pics of one area. Okay. Okay, so bedroom. Off the kitchen. So, primary, by the looks of it. Nice countertops, walk-in shower. Walk-in closets, okay. Light tile. Nice. All right, so here's the bedroom staged. Or a bedroom staged. So this is the ensuite. This must be the front bedroom. This is where, you know, again, where your pictures are really makes a difference. Okay. So this bedroom must have its own half bath and a walk-in closet, or full bath and a walk-in closet, but it's only got one sink. So I like this layout of this house. I can see why, if they rented this house, I can see why they bought this model. Okay. Walk-in closet, nice. All right, yeah, so here's the walk-in. This is the front door over here. You walk down, there's a bathroom here. I'm assuming there's another bedroom down this hallway. Yeah. And there's the bathroom. Yeah, I like this model. Really, each room adds its own bedroom, or its own bathroom. I love it. Oh, laundry area with cabinets, nice. Walks out into the garage, which should be, you know, double in a golf. Nice. I mean, this house is basically brand new. It hasn't even been lived in. Doesn't even look like it. Huge backyard. Big lanai. You put a pool here, folks. Just to let you know. And you do have privacy. A lot of people, the biggest complaint is I want to be able to walk out in my backyard. And I want to be able to sit there in peace and quiet, or without my neighbors looking at me, you know, 24/7. So, you know, if you want that, then here's the house right here, practically brand new. Not even lived in. Okay, so let's look at some numbers again. And then we're going to look at a reviewer's house. So a subscriber's house she sent me. So 799,000, 2,033 square feet, 3 bed, 3 full bath. Now I like this house because kind of every room has its own bathroom, full bath. All right, I love it. 81 days in the market, $393 a square foot. Obviously, it's a little high based on the fact that it's not selling. Built in 2023. It's nice. It's a village in Newell. Good area. Not too far from Sawgrass. Some shopping and other things. Brownwood's probably, what, 15 minutes, you guys think? Give or take. By car. So here you are, right there. There's Franklin Rec Center. Like Denham and Dabney are down here. Okay. There's that road that goes through them all. So, anyways, take a look at this one. 1725 Vanbeck Circle. See if it's one for you. You never know. This thing's brand new. Okay, there's a couple things I would change differently. But other than that, 20K price drop. Oh, that's what I want to see. Any price drops. Let's see what we have for price drops. If any. Okay, well. So they started this in March. $859 down to $799. 60K off. And this thing's brand new. Anyways, look at this one. 1725 Vanbeck. And let's go to one last one. This is going to be a Villages model on their website because they reached out to me last week and we lost internet for a couple days. So I'm able to get it now and it's still available. And let's review that one next. Okay, this one is a Villages website. This is their listing, VLS. Now, the owner of this property sent it to me, asked me if I'd review it online. Now, I just noticed they lowered the price of their property. This was up in the 440s. So they just dropped this within the last day or so. So it's 5244 Dalessandro Road. It's 3 beds, 2 full bath, $14.92. It's in the village of St. John's. It's nice. It's a little neighborhood off the road. It's in its own little center. It's in its own little place. It's kind of cute. There's a few homes for sale in that area. It's got the turnpike behind it, though, which may hurt it a little bit. But I'm liking these courtyard villas more and more. I just think, like I've said for probably 6 months, that they're not the most beautiful houses in the world. I hate the front 2 garages just protruding out there like, hey, look at my garage. But when you get inside, they're just beautiful, and all the yards are fenced. You just have some privacy here in these homes that you may not have with anything else, but maybe a veranda. And without buying, a premier home with a big lot or a designer home with a big lot. So let's look at this one for Deb. And 5244 Dalessandro Road, 1,492 square feet. And let's look at some photos. Landscaping is minimum, which I like. I like the fact they did the driveway. Cost some money, folks. It's pretty. Like the star. Good night photo. Now, I like when you walk into these houses, typically there's a bedroom or an office over here. People use this as an office sometimes. Let's see if they get that shot. And I did also notice there's some paneling here, wood paneling all the way down. That's nice. Good touch there, too. Little things make a difference. So you walk in. These are basic countertops, but they're pretty. And I like how they matched them with the cabinets. It goes very well with this floor plan. Love it. And I love the tile floor that goes with this as well. Okay, it's got a nice island here. You overlook the living room. I like her lighting here as well, in the recessed lighting as you walk out into the backyard here. So let's see. I do like also some of these, they have the big pantries like she's got. And you actually have room for food. It's not all stuffed into your cabinets. It's right here off the kitchen. So I really like that. And what do they got over here I'm looking at too? Maybe that's a bath. Okay, we're back outside now. Okay, just ruin a groove. Now we're back in the front door. This should have been pick number 2. Right, folks? This is the garage. Back in the kitchen. Gas stove. I got that stove, that oven. I like it. Okay, nice. You walk in, come in this little area, pantry. Nice. Okay, slider goes out. Now, another thing I like about the courtyard villas, the concrete goes typically all the way around them, and there's multiple ways to get out to it, which I like. Great for animals as well, too. Want a dog, courtyard villa or veranda is a way to go with a fence yard. If your dog doesn't need a fence yard, then you could probably go with any model you want. But if you want your dog to have some privacy, maybe a little happiness, go outside without getting attacked by something, it might be a great idea. Okay, nice big room. I like the fan. I like the fans. They swapped them out. Nice. Good job, Deb. You got rid of that $30 $39 Village fan. Okay, so this might be the primary with the carpet. Big window. And I love these. These slit windows. They're nice. All right, so you have tile floor. Walk into the tile shower. It's pretty. Dual sink. Toilet there on the right with pocket door. Same countertops as the kitchen. I like it. Nice. There's a laundry. Okay, so we have another bedroom. Okay, half bath in the hallway, I'm assuming. That is shared. And there's a laundry. It's got some cabinets and laundry too. So you got some space here. Okay. Here's a craft room, which can be used as another bedroom, obviously. Nice. Now here's the backyard. Big wall behind it. It's nice. I like the touch that they ran the fan out here. The Villages did right with this. Put the fans outside. Okay, so see as you can walk all the way around this. They also got a sitting area up here. You can walk out here. It's nice because certain times of day the sun's going to hit you at a certain place, right? So it's kind of nice to have that. Then you're blocked off from your neighbors. It's pretty. Okay, garage. Got some storage. They got storage. That's nice. You got some racks here. Now they do have that pull down stairs to get up in the attic. There probably is going to be storage up there. That's probably maybe what they're using it for. I'm assuming the furnace is in the garage. I do like these in the fact you walk in, you do have some cover here. Okay. So let's look at a couple things here. So $14.92. Let me show you the reason why you're probably having a hard time with this house. And it has nothing to do with the agents. Okay. It has nothing to do with Tom. It has nothing to do with Becky. I'm sure they're responsible people. It's a good location. You're close to the highways, which, here you're running highway. But you do have some competition right around you. You have one in the same neighborhood of 435. Now, you lowered your price, which is nice. This one here, it's the same model. It's the same house. It's 1,492 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath. But I wouldn't be surprised if this house gets lowered down here at some point. And then you also have a bunch around you. These are all, I think it's a Charlotte model you have. These are all Charlotte models around you. So 379, 387, 419, 479, 399. These are all within probably a few miles from you. 407, okay? And then we can go even further north if you want. But the other issue is, too, you have a lot of competition going in down here. Okay? So if you notice here, a lot of these are sold. So if you want to know where all your buyers are going for the courtyard villas, they're going down to the newer sections. I mean, these are sold. I mean, of course, these are waterfront. But, what are they selling at? 367. 1,503 square foot, a little bit bigger. 3 beds, 2 bath, brand new for 368. And fenced yards, obviously. Let's see what they're using for countertops. I think they had, let's see what they're using. Okay, so same countertops, stove, appliances. So they're pretty much the same house, and maybe you did some upgrades on it, but, this is your competition. Villages down south. Okay? And the new builds are your competition. 375, 365, 371. So compared to the existing models north of these, I mean, they're taking all the buyers down here in this section because this is their new build area and they want to sell the properties down here, obviously. They want to get this filled, right? So this is why probably you're still sitting on your house for a little bit. I'm thinking things will probably change. Here's another one I pulled up, 1,504, 395, 367, 1,290 square foot though. But they just dropped this 20 grand. These people are going through the same issue. 387 down to 367 in less than 3 weeks. So the prices are coming down on some of these because the new builds really, really at times, they will hurt the existing inventory. And right now, because you're pretty close to that newer build. You're not too far away from Eastport and all these areas. They're going to really hurt the existing homes in some of these places. Sadly, that's the case, and that's where it's going. And people sometimes don't realize that listing your home in the villages, nothing against villages, may not be the best place for their house. You have to understand, if you list your house in the villages, it's not going out to any brokers outside of the villages or even in the villages. It's not going out to any brokers across the country. It's not going to Zillow. It's not going to Realtor.com. It's not going to Trulia. It's not going anywhere. Okay? It's sitting on the village's website. So the only time you're going to see the village's inventory, let's say that you live in whatever, Wisconsin. You've never even heard of the villages, but you're searching Florida for a house. And all of a sudden you run into, and you're searching, let's say they just run across the villages and they find it on Zillow. The level of education you have to do just to figure out what is the difference between buying from the VLS or the MLS is kind of confusing to a lot of people. So I think personally, not just because I'm a realtor, I'm sure the villages do a very good job of selling new homes. I think personally, you're better off listing your house with a realtor, because your house, once it's listed, is going all over the place. Everywhere, all over the world, all over the country. Definitely between all over the world. So somebody from outside the country searches Zillow, which has all 50 states. They're going to find, and they're searching for retirement communities in Florida, they're going to find the villages. Okay? It's going to be really hard for them to find the villages, almost literally impossible, if they're trying to find the villages through Zillow, through Realtor.com. And that happens every day, folks. That happens every day. I get phone calls every week of people trying to find houses on Zillow and Realtor.com. And their inventory is not 100% correct. So if that's the case, you're missing out on all those buyers. Now, a lot of people may not think that's the case, but it is. You're better off listing your house, in my opinion, with a realtor. Okay? Just because of the ability to share that house with everybody and millions of agents. Okay? So take it for what it is. Hey, if you haven't made a profile on our website, go here to this Villages tab. You can search by price. That's a new one I just put in. Search all inventory north of 466, between the 6s and south of 466A. You can search all the open houses every day in the villages listed with the MLS. And also check out our relocation program if you plan on selling your house in another state or even in Florida and moving to the villages. Because our program will get you money back at closing on your existing listing. Okay? You have to do that before you list it, though. You have to call me ahead of time. We will help you find a realtor. We'll interview them, get you the right people, and make sure that your house sells. And right now, prices in the north and some of the areas out west, they're getting their money for them. So if you're going to sell your house up north in some of these other states outside of Florida, now may be the time. Okay, there's other areas outside of the villages, obviously. There's Leesburg, and there's, you can go to Ocala, and you can look at a bunch of retirement communities, take a ride around. I have those broken out as well by areas. If you're looking for foreclosures, a lot of people are. Check out New York and Florida foreclosures. Okay, there's a bunch. There's a lot of foreclosures all over the place. Services, so if you're looking to buy, sell, we also offer luxury marketing. If you have a house above $250,000, you're going to get professional photography. You're going to get drone footage. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to stage it. Okay? And if you're looking to list your house in the villages, give us a shout. I guarantee you, without a doubt, that we won't be beat. I don't get beat on that stuff. Okay? So give us a call if you have any questions. And if you need lenders, let us know. We have a couple lenders in the villages. If you know a lender that you think we should know about and want to add to our list, give us a shout. Send them to us. We'll be happy to talk to them. Because, you have to keep in mind, 50% of the sales in the villages, 50% are by lenders. Whether it's the villages themselves on the VLS or whether it's the MLS, 50% of all these homes sold are with a loan. Okay? Now, some people gave me some slack last week that I was pushing lenders. I'm a shill for a lender. I'm not a shill for a lender. But it's irresponsible, being a real estate broker, if I don't have lenders already interviewed, I know their product, I know what they offer, because as a previous broker, lender, I want to interview them to know where I may have to send somebody. Do you need a DSCR loan? right? Do you need a VA loan? Who does a good VA loan? Are you an investor and wants different type of financing? Absolutely. Do you need a bridge loan? Not everybody does bridge loans. Okay? So that's the reason why lending is so important. If you need lending, if you have to get a loan in the villages, give us a shout. We'll help you out. We'll point you in the right direction. We give you 2 or 3. You can go talk to them on your own, and they'll be able to tell you what they provide. Okay? That's responsible brokerage stuff that we just do. Okay? But if you have any questions, let us know. Give us a shout. I'll be posting this video tonight. I'm going to bring out a couple more since we have internet now. And I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, a wonderful day, depending when you're watching it. Take care of yourself, and have a good night.